Hello there. You are welcome to the Twi Learning Center. And as usual, my name is Emmanuel, and I happens to be your Twi teacher who will take you through your Twi learning journey. Today happens to be our last lesson in our Twi Beginners 1 lessons. And today we are going to look at some fruits, vegetables, and local foods names in Twi that we have. Some fruits, some vegetables, and some local foods named in Twi. Let's proceed. So in Twi, we say abrobe, abrobe, abrobe. And as I told you in our previous lesson, that when you're finding it difficult to pronounce the word, you divide them into parts or syllables as we did when we were learning the English language at a very young age. So you divide abrobe into 3 different parts or syllables. That is abo, robe, abo, robe. Okay, so abrobe, and that is pineapple. We also have anka, 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 and that is orange. I know by now you know how to pronounce the anka because we looked at it in our previous lessons that we treated. So if you have forgotten, don't worry, it's here, anka, and that is orange. We also have brofre, 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 brofre. So as we did for the abrobe, you divide the brofre into 3 parts or syllables as well, so that if you are finding it difficult to pronounce it, you get to know how it's being pronounced. Brofre, and that is pawpaw. Likewise, we have nkruma, 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 and that is okra. We also have a mango, borrowed from the English word mango. Also, we have mako, mako, mako. So you could see that this is a, but we don't pronounce it as a. We pronounce it as we did for how the a is being realized in 2 forms. So as we did earlier, if you've forgotten, don't worry. Let me remind you. We looked at something like the a being realized as the normal a. And we also looked at the a being realized as e. So this is what we are using here. So it is mako, not mako. Take note. And that is pepper. We also have ntosi, 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 and that is tomatoes. Likewise, we have emu, 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 and that is rice. We have kube, 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 and that is coconut. We have kwedu, 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 and that is banana. So when we proceed to the live video on Zoom, you look at how these words here, or fruits, vegetables, are being used in the form of a sentence. You also look at how they are being used, as in if you want to buy them or if you want to sell them, how you will use it in Twi as well. So you could also look at some foods that we have in Ghana here and their names as well. Foods like, we will look at wache. I know you are smiling because it happens to be your favorite. Wache, wache. So I'll teach you how to pronounce, how to use wache to form a sentence, and how to tell the seller of the wache that you are buying wache. I know you are yearning to learn it because it's a special food. We also look at something like You know, in Twi, mostly people we call beans. You say beans, right? Beans. So that is what you call red. So if you go to that special joint where they sell red in Twi, we usually refer red or we usually say red as beans. I will explain for you to understand very well. So that when you come and if you go to that your special joint where you used to buy your local foods, you could use it so that you enjoy your stay very well. So this happens to be the end of our beginner 1 lessons and happens to be the 10th lesson as well. We'll meet on the live video on Zoom, so we look at how they are being used to form a sentence, how they are being used in the form of a context as well. See you at the beginners 2 lessons, and you're going to love it because we've actually designed and structured some beautiful courses and some lessons for you that is going to help you enjoy your stay in Ghana. See you at the beginners 2 lessons.